Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jacob deGrom gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Striding in, Kevin Newman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Kevin.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alonso has a play. 1 down.
Batting second.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
So here's Adam Frazier. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. In previous duels with deGrom, he's gone 3 for 8. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average sits at 294, 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ramos is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
In now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Slider laid off for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's outside. He lost him, ball four.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and a strike. Moran stands at first with one out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. Fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Pete Alonso.
First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Line drive to left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Line drive to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
No left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Oh, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Mitch Keller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mitch Keller.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one, on to first, and they get them both.
The center fielder.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So striding in, Bryan Reynolds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Reynolds is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Pirates leave 1. They're down 1-0.
Back now for the Mets' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
Jacob.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Stepping into the box, Amed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
A 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
That's a ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even at 1 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Cespedes carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder, number 16.
In now, Jake Marisnick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the pitcher, Mitch Keller.
Now at the plate, Mitch Keller. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Alonso moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Standing in, Ahmed Rosario, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Of
course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Set and the pitch. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A man at third with one away. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's Cano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder on the 10, Brian Reynolds.
Ready now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Cano in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 out, nobody on. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 1-2.
Well, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Bell over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Now batting, Michael Conforto. 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right. And that'll bring us to our Mets leaderboard. And as you can see, he's currently second on the ball club in that department. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Bell in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1-for-2 in this one. skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Lined but speared on a hop.
On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Eduardo Nunez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eduardo Nunez.
Kyle Crick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. In there for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the pitch. Smoke toward third. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains tied 1-1. Justin Wilson is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Justin Wilson.
Cole Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Tucker.
This is in the air to left field. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Frazier.
So digging in now, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. all tied at 1-1. Nick Birdie is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped up. Moran is there. And that's the third out. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Now in the box, Brian Reynolds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Brian Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. but this will land untouched. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped up. Alonso is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Cano has it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Digging in now, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The set and the 1-1. Count still at 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, extra back.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next to the Mets, no left fielder, Joe Hennick. That's to that.
So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 15, Jake Marisnick.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Paul Sewald takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 51, Paul Sewald. Now playing center field.
All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 on its way. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Jarrod Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jarrod Dyson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Dyson is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Robbie Erlin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Robbie Erlin.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
The third baseman, Robinson Cano.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's low.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Two balls and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Full count now. 3-2. Adam Frazier waits on deck. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The first baseman, number 55.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Brad Brock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
Colin Moran will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Brock has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 down, runners at first and second.
fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. So here's Pete Alonso. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Bell scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's it.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right. Back goes Polanco to the track, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Brad Brock claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.